What is going on, everyone? It is Foul Play here. We're back for match number 3 of this modern league. We lost the die roll. We are versing Fat Caster Mage, and this hand looks like a pretty decent keep to me. Pretty badly shaped against a turn 1 Thoughtseize, but other than that, we're in a pretty good spot. Suppose if we have to go in on Dryad Arbor, we're probably not in the worst spot though, because we have double Totem Armor effect here. Alright, so he just shocks in a Watery Grave and passes it to us. This could be a Death Shadow deck that's looking to Thought Scour end step. They're probably not going to Thought Scour if they're not like... Okay, they are Thought Scouring. Mishra's Bauble, Dead Horde Arcanist, so maybe more of a Delver list. Grixis Delver. Dead Horde Arcanist, okay. Feel like mostly here we don't care about what they're doing at the moment and we're just fine racing. I've actually maybe made a slight misplay here. I'm actually playing into Liliana of the Veil at the moment. I'm not under that much pressure. I probably should leave a fetch land uncracked to play around Liliana. Fetch my Dryad Arbor. So that's a bit of a misplay. I don't think that's what his deck is doing. But it's definitely something that we should keep in mind before we start attacking and all that crap. So they probably got the Gurmog Anglers. Yep, there's the Death Shadow. Wow, we have got a lot of auras here. This is pretty impressive for our deck. Alright, so we can attack for 10 here. Obviously, if we... Opponent concedes? Really? This game is not over. This game is not even close to over. Yeah, that is extremely bizarre. Alright, so it's a Death Shadow deck. Our Path to Exiles are going to be good to bring in. Grixis Death Shadow with Lurrus and Dead Horde Arcanist. I'm not sure if we want these Rest in Peace or not. If they have something on top of Dead Horde Arcanist, maybe, but Dead Horde Arcanist on its own, probably not. I guess Dead Horde Arcanist plus like discard if we don't have Leyline of Sanctity out could be kind of gross. If we keep a good Leyline hand though, we're probably okay. Think I'm gonna just board in the Lurrus, the 2 paths, and then we're gonna take out the Spirit Link. 2 Spirit Links and the 1 all that glitters. A reminder, guys, if you are enjoying the content and haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. Keep up to date with the daily videos that we're posting, how we're performing, what our strategies are in the modern metagame. Alright, so this hand's got no creature other than the Dryad Arbor. I think it's a pretty solid mull. This is probably a mulligan. I think I'm just gonna keep it though. We've got Leyline of Sanctity. I think if we stumble a turn, we're probably still fine. Grifspoon's pretty solid. We can bottom the Rancor here. Like if we hit our land turn 1, we almost automatically win the game. If we hit it turn 2, we're probably still in with a really good shot. We're up like a game. All right. So we miss a land drop. It's okay as long as we don't miss another land drop. This I wouldn't be doing if I wasn't up a game. But obviously Leyline of Sanctity has a very high upside against our opponent's deck. Sprite Dragon as well. So this is very Delver-esque with the shadows. Odd. Quite odd. Alright, opponent attacking for 2. Cool. We got there. Alright. And if we hit another land next turn, we get an attack for 7. And we can follow that up with a Griff Spoon and finish the game off. Dread Horde Arcanist. Yep. Attacking for 2. Yep. I almost feel like we're fine delaying the game a turn. If we attack here, we put our opponent's Death Shadow into play for them next turn. If not, he can't attack with the Dread Horde Arcanist. He doesn't get any value on it. I think we have them dead in sort of like 2 attacks anyway, so attacking this turn doesn't matter. As soon as we put the Thoughtseize down, the second Ethereal Armor down, we're in a really good spot. Alright, so our opponent's drawn Engineered Explosives. What can you do? This only returns instants and sorceries, right? Yeah. Alright, so land would be good. That is not land. So if they lure us, they can start getting these Engineered Explosives back from the graveyard. Is this reason enough? Repeatable explosives, is that reason enough to want... Alright, Croxer, whatever. We'll just got a Coronet. We've got another in hand anyway. I'm doubting my opponent has the Shadow from the way he tapped. Maybe he's got the Stubborn Denial. I wonder how Stubborn Denial works here. If he Stubborn Denials and then this goes up to 4, does it empower the Ferocity or not? I have a read on Stubborn Denial, so I'm going to go for the Griff Spoon, which is like the less bad play. Alright, it's a Spell Pierce. I really want to know how that interaction works now with Prowess. That's interesting. Alright, so we've bricked on like 5 land drops now. Or I guess we made 1 of them, but we've bricked on 4 of our 5 land drops. Opponent is doing something. He's getting the Croxer back. Okay. We do anything at this point? We just can't. We're just dead. Alright, cool. Well, if we ever curved out into our lands, we would have been fine there. The explosives was obviously good for our opponent. We could have attacked and put our opponent 3 life lower, but it wouldn't have mattered in the long run. Given they've got Engineered Explosives and Misha's Bubble, do we want Suppression Field? I don't know if we want the Rest in Peace. I don't even know if we want the Paths, to be honest. They felt like so pointless then. We have got like 6 lots of Totem Armor. We're probably fine just running the same list back. Actually, maybe we bring in 1 extra All That Glitters and we can minus out like 1 Rancor. Alright, well, we got this hand, which isn't amazing, but it's pretty close to being amazing. We got Evasion, which is good. We got Core Spirit Dancer, that's good. I think overall it's worth a keep. Opponent with no turn 1 play. Alright, well let's just throw down the heat here. Am I versing a Stubborn Denial or a Spell Pierce again here? It certainly feels like I am. I might run out the Griff Spoon if this one doesn't resolve. If not, I'll run out the Rancor. Alright, so Spell Pierce, whatever. Opponent did take 3 damage to do that, so now we just attack in, knock him down lower. If they have the Death Shadow, obviously we have Griff Spoons to fly over the top there. I think let's just attack in and offer the trade. After drawing this one here, I've got like a bad turn anyway. Alright, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to trample 1 damage. I'm going to deal 2 damage to the Death Shadow, trample 1. So as his life falls and the power and toughness simultaneously grows, we'll still kill his creature. Definitely like the idea of getting rid of the Death Shadow there. That seems pretty strong. Alright, so there's the Spell Pierce. That's why I ran out the Griffin to play around the Spell Pierce. Otherwise, I'd show him the known aura, right? Serum Visions. So he scryed 1 top. He's got another Shadow. We got another land. Alright, this is really going to annoy me if it jumps around all the time. So I'm just going to put it like that. Oh, whatever. We can put this on Core Spirit Dancer here pretty free. Play around that Lightning Bolt. We find the Lurrus. Not bad. Alright, we'll just pass turn. So obviously, like, we're dead to, like, Fatal Push there. Whatever, that doesn't matter. We're still at a nice healthy 20. Rancor comes back. We can even get the Spirit Dancer back with Lurrus. Serum Visions. So all of a sudden his Death Shadow is big and scary. His life's pretty low. Wait, is our opponent just tapped out for Dreadhorde Arcanist? So now we can just return... If we return Griffspoon, we put our opponent to 1. He is so close to dead. Alright, well, this is... fine. Let's get back our Griffspoon. Casting it with Lurrus. And Core Spirit Dancer doesn't quite get us there. We will, however, have him dead next turn. Let's make him have it. Let's attack. He's got the Team of Battle Rage. He can go pretty hard here. Otherwise, I'm probably just blocking Lurrus on the Death Shadow. Maybe even the Glade Cover Scout as well. He's got the Thoughtseize. Thought Scour. Guessing no Team of Battle Rage, or else would be playing land and going Team of Battle Rage. Alright, so we get the victory there. Not too bad, guys. That puts us 2-1. As always, make sure you let me know what you think of the video down below. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.